0.7. We're here with another live stream of MLB 19 Road to the Show. And we are going to check out our stats and things and our attributes and league leaderboards and all that. And we're going to play a couple series in this nice broadcast. So make sure y'all tune in. Let me share this real quick. We'll start. Okay, let's get these stats out the way. Attributes. Our potentials at A is going up. We play left field. AJ Cash here. Overalls at 99. Our secondary positions is center field and right field. I don't even know what MLB service thing is. I don't even know. We bat right, throw righty. Our hitting tendency is whole field. We hit them bombs, you dig? Or weight is 200 pounds. Height is 6'10". Age is 27. Born Pennsylvania. Contact versus righty 93. Contact versus lefty 88. On the way to 99 on both of them. Power both 99 versus lefty and righty. Vision 83. Discipline 59. Clutch 73. Bunt and drag bunt 29 and 39, or 39 and 29. Do it in order. Durability 71. Fielding's a 98. That's about to be at a 99 pretty soon. Arm strength 66. Arm accuracy 72. Reaction 98. Speed 95. Stealing 68. And base running aggressiveness 64. We've been here since 2019, I think it was. Yeah, since 2019. We played Triple A when he first came out. Yeah, they put us on Triple A. But we've been playing for quite some time now. Right now it is 2028, so basically we've been in the major league for 8 years. Our contract, we got 1 more year. This is our last year on the contract, on the active roster, yes. On the 40-man roster, minor league options, 0 out of 3 used, I guess. I don't know what that means, but okay. No waiver. Designated for assignment, no. Clear option waiver, no. Clear out, y'all can read that. But our quirks, hitting machine, excel at getting base hits, so we get a lot of base hits. Bomber, excel at hitting home runs, we do hit a lot of home runs. Soft hands, excel at filling the ball clearly, we always clear the ball. Quick reflexes, reacts quickly to the ball when fielding, we always do. And speedster, or fast, has an elite running speed. What else do we gotta go over? We're in the lead. We're in first place in the National League Central, 64 and 30. Ooh. What else? We're in first in batting average. Stats. Gotta shoot. Sec. I wanted to show you something else. Alright, here we go. Games played, we played 91 games this season. 364 at-bats this season. 70 runs scored this season. Hits 153. 29 doubles. 14 triples. 40 home runs. 104 RBIs. Walks 4. Strikeouts 3. Stolen bases 7. Caught stealing 6 times. Average is a 420 for batting it. 420 on base percentage is a 424. Slugging percentage is so good. .907. What else? Plate appearance 370 times. Everything else is really irrelevant. Career total, we only got 257 home runs. We gotta make that to 1,000 in our career. So we definitely gotta sign another contract. So let's head into our next series against the Miami Marlins. Gonna do some plate discipline and batting clutches.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball on the show. Next.
So, let's get to it. Look how tall my dude is compared to him. Alright, well, I will see y'all at the end of the series. Peace out.
Settling in now, AJ Cash. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll, offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2. Still 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
Standing in, Jimmy Blanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jimmy Blanco.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Hash. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit high and deep to left field. Cash going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Leading off the inning, Addison Russell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Russell.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Now at the plate, AJ Cash. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hit back up the middle. Carrillo scoops it up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Ready now, Addison Russell. In his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag. Now in the box, A.J. Cash. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First pitch of the at bat. This is foul right side.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The count now at 2-2. Now he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back easily. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a glove flip for one. On to first to complete the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Cash.
0-0. A.J. Cash.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Ramirez at second. Uwasi on at first with nobody out. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. One is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. In the air out toward right field. Batista is there and he has it for the out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front. It seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Pittsburgh Pirates led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Ranger Suarez earns win number 7 on the season. This is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the victorious Pirates, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
The left fielder, number 00, A.J. Cash.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. As he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. He's running. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-1 home. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner. For the current campaign, Cash is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of, so if you can help it, don't miss any of his at-bats. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. struck him out. Pirates get just the one, and that's all. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Marlins 4 and the Pirates 2. Rick Macias is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 44, Rick Macias.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
Here
The
now is the
Marlins
final
led
line
this
score
game
tonight.
from the third inning
First,
on and never
for the
wavered.
victorious Miami Marlins, 4 runs on.
From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, the third and final game in this 3. Michael Fulmer is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
One out, nobody on.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Cash. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I'm definitely excited to see Addison Russell play. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Stepping up to the plate, A.J.
Batting
Cash, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cash.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling them off first? Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, guys, I'm really hoping to see a turnaround from that number 3 hitter. He's really struggled in the power category the last 10 games. How about 0 home runs? You wouldn't expect that from a guy with the kind of power that he displays. Hopefully, this is the game he turns it around.
Ready for another chance? A.J. Cash.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line. But foul.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the fourth as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Tom Kim. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll get A little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
That's just some great base running from the guy at first. The ball had plenty of air under it, but he got a good read, recognizing it wasn't going to be caught, and he hustled all the way around home. That's something that shouldn't go unrecognized in that play.
This is in the air to left field. Cash is after it. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates 2 and the Marlins 1. Now batting, Rafael Devers. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. It's a solo home run for Rafael Devers. 19th home run for him on the season. And with it, the Marlins have cut it to 3-2 now.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Castro, coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Ready for another shot now, Bryant Gildenhouse. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here now the 2-2. Runners off for second. On the ground to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0.
Into the box now, A.J. Cash. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Good piece of hitting there, but you can't help wonder what might have been if the previous play didn't unfold like the way it did. If he doesn't get tagged out, he probably scores on that one pretty easily. Instead, it's just a 1-out double.
At the plate, Eddie Castro, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Cash has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, A.J. Cash. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line toward right center, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch.
Wow. I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Roger Alanis, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Cash is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded. Not a good at the plate, Addison Russell. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's safe. The throw is offline. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. Digging in, A.J. Cash. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
A.J. Cash.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and go, wow, you hit the ball out of the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's
a one-run game, 6-5 the final today. Edgar Santana wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. On a balmy summer night in the Rocky Mountains, the show comes to you from Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Colorado Rockies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Derek Rogers is on the mound for the Rockies in this one. Digging in, A.J. Cash. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Stepping in, A.J. Cash.
Now batting, left fielder, A.J.
First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's
In now for Colorado, Andres Becerra. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Becerra.
A 1 pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, John Ward.
John Ward.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Cash facing back. 1-run score. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
some guys just ride.
So striding in, A.J. Cash, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Line toward right center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no double.
Now batting, first baseman, DeAndre Rudolph.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Cash is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So coming to the plate, A.J. Cash. He singled his last time up.
A.J. Cash.
From the stretch. Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a time.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen in every team.
A fine Friday night. At the plate, A.J. Cash. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Barrios will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Striding in for the Rockies, Tom Chu. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Here's the 0-2. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the base. So stepping in, A.J. Cash.
The left fielder, A.J. Cash.
First pitch coming, here it is. Shot toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now this is the way you want to start off a series. We haven't even hit the weekend yet, and he's on the board again, this time with a double. This is going to be a good 4-game set for him.
In now, Barrett Hayes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. A.J. Cash. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Barrios ranging back at the track, the wall, into the bleachers, and gone. So a 3-run shot to left center, 41st home run of the year for him, and the Pirates are up 5-0 now.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up.
Into the box now Tom Chu,
left fielder. Tom
the 1-1 home. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the bleachers. Now to the plate, Ronnie Rodriguez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ronnie Rodriguez.
Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the end. Runs on. A.J. Cash will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Manning fields it cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next will be the cleanup hitter, John Ward. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fly ball to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Left fielder really never had.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Pittsburgh took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Here now.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
The left fielder, A.J. Cash.
This is line to left. Austin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to Santiago Gonzalez.
Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish line after all.
4 runs.
It's a cloudy day. Kyle Freeland will be on the mound for the Rocks. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. The Rockies. Now at the plate, Carlos Barrios. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here comes the 0-1.
Barrios.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cash is there. 1 away. Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. Thoughts? Striding into the box, A.J. Cash. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball to second. This could be two. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use.
Into the box, John Ward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Digging in now, Barrett Hayes. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line, but speared on a hop. And there's out number 2. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, A.J. Cash. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Stepping in, A.J. Cash. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
Well, you just don't think about what might have been, but you sure wish he didn't give up that run in the bottom of the 8th. If he didn't surrender that one there, this would be a tie game. Be that as it may, they may have some momentum now. We'll see what they can do with it. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Rockies jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never...